So I passed my inspection last week to do the next pour on this 48-foot tall passive ICF house. And I wanted to get in line for the concrete as quickly as possible, and also for the pump truck. So yesterday I went ahead and let both of them know I would need 50 yards. But I also needed to get an exact measurement. So today, that's what I've been working on. So first thing that I needed to do was to figure out how many square feet of block that I have. And as you can see, that's a little problematic because of all the windows, because of these big garage openings, because of this wall specifically, because ended up not pouring it as tall as I'd hoped last go around. Mainly that was because all of this was wet concrete, and so I wasn't able to brace from the inside. Braced from the outside and decided I wasn't comfortable with that bracing, and so just flat out did not pour it as high. Anyways, so first thing that I did was I went around and using my hand knocking on the foam to make sure that I knew where the concrete actually ended up. You can see this orange line. So the black line is where I originally was planning on. Orange line is where it actually ended up. So did that around the entire house. And then I basically took the tape measure and started measuring how high I was going to go, subtracting the windows. And then you can see up here, actually let me show you a little bit more first. So in estimating the this little footer right there, that's pretty easy. So that one was kind of a no-brainer. You can use a concrete calculator to do that. It's basically inches wide, inches high, feet long, and I was able to get that one. But on this, I'm actually going to be pouring about halfway up these windows as well. So after spending about 45 minutes with the tape measure, I was able to get the total number of square footage of block that I'll be pouring, and it ended up being 1,888 feet. And then with my particular, and then the thing is you also have a whole bunch of rebar that's in here. You also have a whole bunch of plastic. So you can't do it like a regular concrete calculator. You need to use a formula. So my ICF block company has a formula where you take the total square footage divided by 40, and that gets you the number of yards of concrete that you need to do. So between the block that I have and between the footer that I'll be pouring down there, I need a total of, yep, you guessed it, 50 yards. So I should have just gone with my gut and not spent an hour doing all the measurements. But I mean, obviously I'm glad that I did go ahead and do the measurements. Sometimes people say go ahead and order extra for spillage. I personally, I'm the one that's on the end of the pump, and I don't do spillage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with the original order of 50 yards, especially because each of the trucks comes with 10 yards. And so ordering a small extra truck, you get charged extra. So I'll skip that one. Anyways, we'll see how it really goes on Friday. So 2 days, need to finish up doing some more bracing. We'll see how it goes on Friday, and then I'll really know how well I did on the estimating. So if you want to follow along, be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.